This is Laura Wilson, you're watching Sporting Icons.
Laura, good to see you again.
Nice to see you as well.
How's everything going?
Good, good. Just getting back into training and stuff. I've been out for a while, but getting back into it slowly but surely.
Yeah. And you've now decided to turn pro at last.
I have. Was a long, hard decision, but I think it's probably for the best. I'm unsure when it's going to happen, but I want to make like my way towards it and see where I go from there, really.
So you don't have like a target date for your debut yet?
Not at the minute, no. I think at the minute I'm just focusing on like getting fit, getting nice and healthy and strong, and fight weight really.
Okay.
Just getting that weight off that I've put on over COVID and stuff, and yeah, just focusing on that at the minute.
And what weight are you looking to get down to?
I think we've discussed probably about 63. Probably go out, so super light. I think probably going to compete at. I used to compete at 57. I'm not sure I can get to that now.
No.
But I might go down to 61. I might go down a lightweight, but we'll go from there from super light.
So the likes of Katie Taylor's in your targets, are they?
Maybe, yeah.
That'd be nice, wouldn't it?
Eventually, aye, it would be.
It would. Yeah. So you're an amateur background in?
I do, yeah.
So did you enjoy your time in the amateurs?
Yeah, I loved it. That's how I started. Well, I started out with the charity boxing, and then I did a couple of them, and after that I had 15 amateur fights. Really enjoyed them, competed hard, did a few tournaments, won a few tournaments. Yeah, I really enjoyed it.
What did you win? What's like your best achievement, would you think?
Well, when I first started out, I think I was on my 5th fight in Ed's Haringey Box Cup. I stopped both the girls in that to win the tournament, and then after that in Ed Championships I won Tyne Tees and Weir. Sorry, Tyne Tees and Weir champion.
Mm-hmm.
And then I boxed in the semi-finals against a very good girl who's also undefeated still, and lost on a really close split. That was probably one of my hardest fights, and to be honest, and I wish I could have done more, but at the time that's what it was, and she was a strong girl, but I really enjoyed it. It was probably one of my most enjoyable fights because it was so close. And then after that I entered the Women's Winter Box Cup. Really enjoyed that. There was about over 200 girls who went at that, and I won that tournament as well, and I boxed 2 strong girls, one from the army, and yeah, really enjoyed it. So they're the ones I've won, and then I boxed Nina Hughes for the English belt. That was the elite belt, and I was on my 16th fight, and it was a big challenge because she was on her 52nd fight. Wow. She's a very good veteran. She was on the same Great British team with Savannah Marshall. Mm-hmm. So yeah, it was a good fight, that one. I lost it, but it was a good experience. So yeah.
I mean, with the clips I've seen of you sparring, you do have that technical side to you, but you do like a bit of a tear up once in a while.
They always say that, yeah, I do like a brawl, but I'm trying to work on that technical side. I'm trying to work on my footwork, just so that I'm not sucked in to that brawl, like I always am. I do enjoy it. I do enjoy having a big tear up, but I feel like if I work on my technical side, then that'll bring my game up a hell of a lot more. So yeah, it means I can do both if I need to. So yeah.
So you chose Job's gym?
I did, yeah.
Why Job's?
I like the vibe of the gym. I've been here a couple of times. I've sparred Estelle. I've also sparred Kerry here as well when she's come up. I've sparred a couple of people here, and I love the vibe. I love the atmosphere. It's a nice place to be. Matt's a very good coach. Like, I've obviously seen him with Estelle and how he brought her along, because I used to box with Estelle at Lambton Street. So I knew what Estelle was like, I knew how she trained and how she was, and when I seen her again after being with Matt, I realised how much improvement she had made, and I thought when I was thinking about which coach I wanted to go pro with, Matt was probably, well he was top of the list on that one, because I know I can learn a lot from him. He's got a lot to give, so yeah.
Is he your manager as well?
I haven't found a manager yet.
Oh, okay.
I haven't really looked that much into it. I've just kind of, like I say, I've just got back into it, and
Yeah.
I'm kind of taking it slow, making the right decisions rather than jumping into things, and yeah, I'm gonna gonna look at my options, shall we say, and see who's best fit for me. So yeah.
I suppose one of the other good things about working with Matt is that he's now starting to promote his own shows now as well.
Yeah, yeah.
So at least then you're going to have fight nights.
Yeah, well, that's another good thing. There's not a lot of coaches and managers that have their own shows, and I think that'll give me a massive opportunity on that kind of front to get on shows like that, especially when they start getting bigger, because I know they will, because I know Matt can put on a good show. So yeah, I think that's a big opportunity for me as well.
Do you have any long-term targets yet?
To be honest, I just like winning. I do. Just like winning, and my target is just to go in, give it me all, and I just want to win. I just want to beat everyone that I can, and that's the target really. See where I go with it and see what the thing is, I think with pro boxing, it's about the opportunities that you're given. It's not always about how many you win and who you beat. It's about planning the opportunities and having the right people around you to give you them opportunities. So I think at the minute it's just focusing on getting myself fit, strong, and winning as many as I can to get them opportunities. So yeah.
So when you look at the other professional boxers in the Northeast, like women, obviously you've got like a Savannah Marshall, April Hunter, Georgia O'Connor, etc., etc. Do you take inspiration from them? Oh
yeah, absolutely. Like I always have. I've known who Georgia was for a while. She's a lot younger than me, but I've known of her for a long time. Obviously, she used to be on the British squad, and she's a very good boxer. I've watched videos of her. Same with Savannah Marshall. She's just absolutely unreal. Like she's such a technical boxer. But the thing is, she's so strong as well. Like that's how I like to box. I like to be strong. Obviously, technical side, I'm improving that. But yeah, she's the type of boxer that I really enjoy watching. She's just beautiful with her footwork. And then April Hunter as well. She's strong. She's got such amazing willpower. Like she keeps going even when you can see that she's tired. She just keeps going and she's relentless. Yeah. So yeah, I think the talent in the North East at the minute is unbelievable. It's just getting better. They're all coming through now. So yeah, I do take inspiration from that.
And what does it mean to you to be representing the North East?
Everything. Like I'm from the North East. I was born and bred here. I'm from North Shields, and to be able to represent the North East in a sport that I absolutely love is unbelievable. Granted, I got into boxing late, but I fell in love with it, and that's why I'm back now. And to represent North East, unbelievable.
And why boxing? Why not football or something like that, or another sport?
I used to play football. I've tried football. I used to play netball. I've played a lot of sports. Again, when I had time off, I started weightlifting. I really enjoyed it. Don't get us wrong, but I think there's something about boxing that just makes you fall in love with it. It sounds a bit psychotic, but being hit in the face it's something different. It's a different experience, and it does, like, you've got to love boxing to be able to do it. Like, it's not for everyone, and it's that kind of natural instinct of a human to fight, and not everyone has it. not everyone has it in them, but when you're in that ring with another person and you're both trying to hurt each other, that's kind of like everything stripped down. There's no emotion, there's nothing like that. It's just you and another person trying to hurt each other. And again, it sounds a bit psychotic, but absolutely, I just love it.
Because you dabbled in MMA for a little while as well, didn't you?
I did, yeah. I started that just for a bit more self-defense kind of movements. I started jiu-jitsu, kickboxing. I loved it. I enjoyed it. Like, it was a different experience. Like, it was really good. But however, I think I just miss boxing. I just miss that kind of stripped down, just fist kind of sport. And MMA helped me boxing. It did. Like, the grappling side of it helped the whole kind of when you get stuck together and trying to get out of there. All of that, having that knowledge, it's really helped me boxing. But yeah, I just miss boxing, to be honest.
Now I've seen you at the arena for like a Savannah, like a headline in April was on the show, Georgia, Stephen Robinson and that as well. Watching that kind of show, did that give you a bit more of a, I need to turn pro?
Yeah, I think it was that weekend actually, like, because before that, I was kind of just, I was putting it off, and then I went to that show. I also went to the amateur show in Raton on the Friday. I like basically had a full weekend of boxing, and that, when I seen that and seeing people on that stage, it was just unbelievable, like, and I sat there and I just thought to myself, I want that.
Yeah.
I want to be in there, and I want to be in front of all these people, in front of my hometown, and just enjoy it and just relish it really. So yeah, it did.
Fantastic. All right, Laura, I'm sure I'll see you many times before your professional debut.
You will.
I appreciate it. Thanks very much.
Thank you.